Thanks, Andrea. So you're trying to cut calories by skipping breakfast or lunch, only to end up stuffing your face at the end of the night because your body is so deprived. A nutritionist and host of Emotional Mojo, Tara Guida, says that if that's you, then you're following the sumo wrestler diet, and she's here to weigh in on the sumo wrestler diet.
That's right. So if you are training to be a sumo wrestler,
okay,
which most people are not, they're trying to do the opposite, the best way to get fat is to skip meals.
Wow.
And it's so opposite of what most people do because they're like, oh, well, I'm trying to save a few calories, so I'm not going to eat breakfast, or I'm not going to eat lunch, you know, I'll save it up for when I go home, and then you end up, and actually this is true, I've studied how sumo wrestlers actually eat. And because, you know, Japanese people are not that big. So how do they become
they do have to grow,
450 pounds? And they actually train them from a very young age to become fat, and how they do it is they restrict. They actually restrict the calories, and they only eat 2 meals a day instead of eating, you know,
little
how
small
I always
meals
tell
throughout the
you,
day. Yeah.
eat light, eat often,
Yeah.
you know, throughout the day. They actually restrict them and then feed them these huge meals, usually 1 to 2 meals throughout the day.
That's insane. So a lot of us are doing the sumo diet and didn't even realize it,
Exactly.
like myself, because I don't have breakfast a lot. So if y'all see me blow up weight, that's what's going on.
Exactly.
It's an accident.
So if you don't want to turn into a sumo wrestler, the first thing is never, ever, ever skip meals.
Okay, I'll start eating breakfast.
All right.
Thank you.
So within an hour of getting up.
Within an hour?
So it's not just, I'm going to eat breakfast, I get up at 6, and I'm going to eat something by 9.
Right, that's usually how it goes.
I need to eat something within an hour of getting up. So if you're not going to eat, quote, breakfast, at least have like a banana.
Is your metabolism like going when you first wake up?
Exactly.
Is that what you have to? Okay.
Exactly. So eat something within an hour of getting up, and then eat small quantities throughout the day.
Right.
So you want to eat small throughout the day.
That's always your mantra.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly. Eating those small meals and then having those snacks in between those small meals, because when you're eating small meals, you're going to be hungry because you're eating less. So you have to have those snacks to bridge you in between. So you're doing the opposite of what the sumos do.
Right. So then you eat something throughout the day. You don't feel deprived later, and like we said, just fill your face up with everything.
Exactly. Keep that metabolism stoked.
Cool beans. Well, thank you so much,
You're
Tara.
welcome.
I love talking to her, and I'm going to try to not sumo. If you don't want to sumo either, you can head to our website, lifeloveshopping.com. Andrea.
All right, ladies.